I'm Kamal. Welcome to the video. As a way to learn how to make games, I put myself a small challenge. The rules are these. I have to make a game based on a theme, like in a game jam. I have to choose the theme from a list of 3 randomly generated themes. Every project must start from scratch, no reuse code. So, let the challenge begin. Here is a web page to select the 3 themes. The link will be in the description. Let's go with the first one. Spirals. Cool one. The second one, ambiguity. Meh. Let's see the final one. 2 for 1. What? I didn't know that this will be a theme. Okay. Well, as much as I love spirals, I'm gonna choose the 2 for 1 theme because I find it more challenging. After like 2 days of thinking about it and watching random video games on YouTube, I stumbled upon a game called Night into Dreams for the Sega Saturn. The game is about flying and passing through rings, get points to progress in the game. It's a cool game, so I took inspiration on that. I had to make my own version of this concept, so I came up with a story that goes like this. You're part of a hot dog alien race that roams the universe in search of the absolute power. In a migration event, you got lost in space, and now you must survive on food dressings while you head to your home, Planet 241. I had to come up with a story because I couldn't turn the theme into a game mechanic. I had a few ideas, but none of them were complete. Now that the theme is decided, it's time to make the game. And the game loop will be like this. Explore, collect currency, upgrade your character. First, I made a basic prototype to test the game. Flying, using HP, collecting rings and currency, updating a basic UI. Then I made effects for the ring and the currency. Once the prototype worked, I started adding the real assets for the game. I put a 3D model of a hot dog as a player and added some trails to leave when he moves. For the rings, I used 2 bottles, one of ketchup and one of mustard. They fly to form the shape of the ring with the trace of dressings they leave. For the currency, I decided to use fries. I wanted to make the game more difficult, so I made in Blender some spheres with spikes, which will appear randomly inside the rings. Then I add a texture to them because they look boring. This is how they look now. The last part that I had to do was to build the level. For this, I had to make tracks of rings for the player to go through them. I built 3 mini tracks, a straight one, a U-shaped one, and an S-shaped one with a ring prefix, and spot them randomly around the map. When I started to rotate the rings, things like this happened. Excellent! Now that the game in its most basic form is done, I have to build the main menu. The main menu itself, all of the sub-menus, the assets for all the UI, the logic to connect the menus with the rest of the game, things like saving, deleting the data, change between scenes, loading screens. When I finished doing everything, this was the final result. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you came up with an idea based on this theme, share it in the comments. Feedback about the game or the video itself is welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.